Hello everyone. Welcome to our series of lecture based on the current affairs related to the parts of Northeast, focusing specially to Assam. So, in this particular course, we'll be providing some of the information related to Northeast starting from month of January to July. So, within this month, few of the newses are being covered in our sessions. Hope you would like our effort. So kindly share and subscribe our channel if it really helps to you. So let's get started. The first news is on actually the government of India has sanctioned 14.7 crore for 2020 and 21 under Jal Jeevan Mission. So before going to discuss about this particular news, let's understand what is Jal Jeevan Mission. Jal Jeevan Mission is actually a central government initiative that comes under the Ministry of Jal Shakti. This would try to ensure to give access to the pipe water for every household. So this mission is to ensure safe and adequate water to every individual household and try to provide tap connection by 2024. So this particular mission tried to give water to all the marginalized and weaker section of the society, right? So they have already given tap connection to 13 lakh marginalized section of the society, and in the coming years they are trying to give a more number of pipelines of water. So the next news is on Assam had tried to form a three-member panel on state economy to revive economy in COVID-19 situation. So basically this news is there in the context that the government of Assam had announced a three-member ministerial committee under H.N. Sharma, Industrial Minister Chandramohan Patwari and Agriculture Minister Atul Bora are its members. So these are the few members who try to form a three-member panel who would be discussing the condition of the state economy and try to revive the situation of Assam economy in this COVID-19 situation. So this advisory committee with 7 members would be headed by retired IS officer Subhash Chandra Das. So they would assess the macroeconomy as well as socio-economic impact of COVID-19 situation. This would provide recommendation on different aspects like agriculture and allied sector. They would also provide recommendation related to industries, trade and commerce. So this is the context of this particular news. Next news is the Assam government had appointed Samudragupta Kashyap as SIC, that is State Information Commissioner. Samudragupta was a journalist, a state resource person under RTI Act. So let's understand a brief on State Information Commission. Actually, SIC is constituted by state government through gazette notification. It has a state chief information commissioner and not more than 10 information commissioner, and those are appointed by the governor of, right. So this is about State Information Commission. Next comes to our slides is on IIT Guwahati had a project on bamboo furniture for health centers. Actually, this project tried to bring, or you can say try to strengthen the sustainable infrastructure facilities and would try to meet the requirements of primary health centers. So this project aimed for sustainable and participatory design approach by utilizing locally available materials and craft skills, manpower by active participation of people. With this we can say that it is also one of the step of Atmanirbharshil Bharat, right? So here the local people would try to make the different infrastructures that are required for PHC in order to support the situation. So next is on Rhino Vision. Hope we have already discussed the Rhino Vision in our previous slides. That is the first news capsule slide. Try to check it out. And if you have any query regarding this, kindly post a comment. We'll surely get to you. Next is on NGO Help Art has developed a website which is known as wild.guwahati.com. So this website try to highlight the urban biodiversity of Guwahati. This website was launched on World Environment Day in order to celebrate the digital way, the Environment Day. Uh, why this digital way? Due to lockdown restriction and the norms of social distancing. So the NGO tried to focus this issue through a digital way, right? So this has presented 26 species of amphibians, 57 species of reptiles, and 214 species of birds, and 36 species of mammals. So this website tried to highlight some of the flora and fauna of Assam. So next news is on Assam government has launched Haryali in BTR by planting 1500 saplings of plants on the occasion of World Environment Day. So the World Environment Day is celebrated on 5th of June. On this occasion, they have launched a program that is Haryali in the BTR region. So, that is at the headquarters of 15 Battalion of Sahasra Seema Bal at Kajilgaon under the project of 4 lakh saplings. Under this project, 4 lakh saplings would be planted in 4 districts of PTR in order to enrich the green color of 36.5% again. Means to yeah, means to bring the Haryali. Haryali means greenery everywhere, right? So to cover the 36.5 percentage of forest, this initiative has been taken. Again, we can say 40 lakh plant variety would be planted. This plant would include flowering, medicinal plants, and so on. So the ultimate aim of this particular project is to bring greenery everywhere so that our forest cover come as soon as possible. So this is about some of the newses related to Assam as well as Northeast. Hope you had like our effort. Thank you so much for your support.